So, this is Dragon Ball Super Review Chapter 10. Dragon Ball Super Chapter 10 review. Frost True Form. I hate this is the worst chapter in my opinion so far. So it starts off right after Frost transformed. And Goku's just kind of like sitting across from him, just like, so we can actually start fighting now. So Frost powers up, Goku's powers up, they just go at each other, and they just kind of punch, kick, and shoot a lot of times, like, and then a ton, and then they just like go at each other, grabs, and Goku kicks him, showing that he's still way stronger than Frost. They fly down, they just start fighting again, and Champa starts getting like upset, like Frost is getting his butt kicked still. So Goku knocks him away, starts charging at him. He kind of like sounds like one of those like TI things at him, you know, like he just kind of like stare and like blast him back, but he like yells and like knocks him back, but he just like catches himself. Well, and Frost is just kind of like trying, because like the other guys just kind of like start like, oh look, he turned this around like really fast, like Goku's so much better than Frost. Frost looks over and like starts like, because he realizes that people are starting to like think he's weak now. So he's just like, oh, you are like far past my expectations. But, and he goes into like the classic Frieza pose. Because he's just like, there's no way I'll lose. He goes at him again. Goku just kind of like tosses him away. He comes back, punches, Goku just kind of chops him. And he's just kind of kicking, Goku's just kind of kicking his butt right now. And Goku just kind of tells him, dude, you're strong, you're a pretty strong guy, but you're just not as strong as I am, so, you know, just kind of go train him, we can have a rematch. Frost just kind of smiles, clenches his fist, punches him, Goku's body goes numb, and he just gets kicked off. And Goku loses the fight. He kind of just like, I don't know, he just kind of punched me and I just kind of went numb. So Jocko's just kind of like, it just kind of, something doesn't feel right. Okay, so then Piccolo's turn is up to fighting. He kind of asks Goku, like, how, like, what do you think my chances of winning are? And Goku's just kind of like, absolute 0. And Piccolo's just kind of like, oh, thanks for the vote of confidence, buddy. And Goku just kind of says, well, I mean, you can at least, like, tire him down for Vegeta. Piccolo just kind of says, is that what I've been resigned to? Which is better than what you were at the end of Dragon Ball Z. At that point, you were just a babysitter. Now you can at least wear that bad guy down. So they start the fight. Frost like goes at him, Piccolo goes into the air, shoots at him a ton. Then Piccolo takes off his stuff after Champa's just like, isn't that guy just an Namekian? But then Piccolo's just like, I'm not a Namekian, I'm the reincarnation of the great Demon King Piccolo, which is just an Namekian. And then he takes off his like weighted clothes. I may not be able to defeat you, but I've got something up my sleeve to make sure you have to work for it. And he just starts stretching his arms at him. And they just keep kind of like firing back at each other, and he just keeps stretching his arms at him. But apparently, stretching his arms takes up a lot of energy because it just kind of like skips ahead, and they're both exhausted. And so Frost just kind of like grabs something like at his like wrist, gets back into like the fighting pose, goes at him again, punches him. Piccolo goes numb. He gets kicked out of the match. But that's when, you know, Jocko just kind of like comes down, just kind of says, he's hiding something, he's cheating, and he needs to be like searched. But Champa says, okay, but if you're wrong, I'm destroying you and all your planets and whatever. But Beerus is just kind of like, no, he has to be searched from top to bottom, like just thoroughly. And so that alien guy just kind of like finds like a little hole on him, taps it, and gets like stunned for a couple of seconds. And Frost kind of says, this isn't a weapon, it's part of my body. Which I mean, I kind of was hoping it would be, because technically that's not cheating. But he's just like, no, it's clearly a weapon. But then Champa just kind of like asks him why he do this. This thing is just kind of like, I just wanted to get these fights over with as quickly as possible, to be honest. Whatever. Like, Jocko kind of goes in like, he's like, oh yeah, I totally just like pulled out the victory pose. But technically, shouldn't Goku and Piccolo be back in the tournament then? Because like they're still like kicked out as if they lost in a fair fight, but they didn't. It was clearly not fair, so they should be allowed back in, but they're not. But Vegeta just kind of walks in and is just like, hold it. Lowlifes like him need a good old-fashioned butt whooping. So next chapter we're going to be getting Vegeta versus Frost. Now, the reason I said this is the worst chapter of Dragon Ball Super is because it's just, Universe 6 so far has just been incredibly underwhelming. Botamo, complete pushover, but at least he had the ability where he couldn't take any damage. Frost, quite a bit stronger, but he couldn't even put a scratch on Super Saiyan Goku without using like the weapon thing, which doesn't make any sense because like it was kind of like back here on him, so if you punched him, it's like super long, which everyone could see. But yeah, like so far Universe 6 is just sucking, and like I kind of thought that would be like the perfect opponent for Piccolo to fight. So it was like, oh, so he just wanted to like take Goku out with this, and then he was just gonna have like Piccolo come in and fight. He was like, this guy is still not as strong as Goku by any means, but Piccolo hasn't had any type of fight since he fought Android 17. Like, that was like the last time he actually got down and was able to have like a good fight with someone. It was against Android 17. That was way back in the Cell Saga. After that, he's just kind of a joke, and he still is. I mean, granted, he managed to tire him out, which didn't really make any sense, because in this form he should be way stronger than Piccolo. But, it's just... Piccolo still sucks, and Universe 6 Warriors all around kind of suck. Yeah, I mean, Vegeta's just gonna kind of like waltz out there, turn Super Saiyan, and just like Gallic gun him and win the fight. It's not gonna be that much of a fight unless he has like Cooler's like 5th form, then maybe he could match up to Super Saiyan. But I mean, at the same time, if you match Super Saiyan, what could he do? At a certain point, everyone could. You're not really going to leave like a lasting impression on us when you get to like the strong people. Which sucks, because I thought they were just going to like take Botamo out easily, just to kind of like even up the teams again. But no, now it's 4 against 2, which kind of made me think of like the Dark World tournament where like Hiei had to like fight like 3 guys in a row. Yeah, Vegeta's probably going to take like, he's going to take Frost out, he's probably going to take Kaba out, and he's probably going to take whatever the robot's name is out. But then like, whatever the purple guy's name is, his name's like, hey, he's going to come out and just like beat Vegeta, and then it's going to be like Minoka versus him. Yeah. Universe 16 really sucks. I was really hoping for something for them to be better than this, but whatever. Last in to the worst chapter so far. Hopefully next chapter's better, because it was doing so good having just like such good chapters up till this point. I mean, like, chapters weren't perfect, but they were good. This was just bad. So yeah, that's all. I'll see you guys next time.